Hi, welcome to Soulprint Intuitive Tarot. My name is Cindy, and this is very exciting for me because this is one of the very first readings I'm doing. I have decided to embark on this kind of new adventure of creating this YouTube channel and just seeing kind of where that road takes me. So welcome. I'm absolutely thrilled that you have found me among all of the other channels out there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a reading for the air signs. So if you're an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, this reading is for you. I'm focusing the energies on what air signs need to know for the month of March. It is that time of, rebirth, reawakening. So let's see what's going on for air signs. Now, what I've done is I have pulled the King and Queen of Swords from another deck just to sort of sit here and anchor this reading. Swords are your element. Aquarians, Gemini, and Libra, always brilliant communicators. Very analytical, curious. You guys are smart. You can multitask. You are really big on the truth. The truth and integrity is important to you. And, you like to surround yourself with that kind of energy. Now, sometimes, that can make you a little bit sort of insensitive or critical. But the bottom line is, you're an air sign. So you're just about the intellect. You're sort of like a thinking man's person, So let's focus on the energy for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for the month of March. Let's see what's happening for you in the month of March for air signs. For anybody wondering, there is no rhyme to reason or reason the way I cut the deck. I just do it instinctively for that after that shuffle. So let's see what the universe would like to talk about air signs with. So we're starting off with the Ace of Cups. So that's sort of looking like good news, looking like new beginnings, could be engagements, weddings, new relationships starting, babies, announcement of pregnancies. But you're starting, it looks like you're starting, March is going to be a time to kind of heal the emotions and just move forward. It's followed by the Strength card, basically reminding you that you are strong enough. You're simply strong enough. The emotions were hard. You dealt with them. You're moving past them. You've gained your strength from the emotions or the emotional situation. And it was an emotional situation. It's showing that there was some judgment there, boy, oh boy. People were kind of, either people were actually judging you, or you felt judged. You felt that you weren't kind of getting some of the support perhaps that you need. But it's done now. Okay? You've got that behind you. That is behind you. Let's see what's coming forward for you. You've got some hard work ahead of you, some things to straighten out. It's looking like air signs tend to be pretty careful before they trust people. And just careful, because they see things, through their intellect. They're not emotional, or you've got some pieces to pick up. And this is interesting because this card is, it tends to be about, it's the Five of Swords. It tends to be about, kind of winning at all costs and really, your enemy and pillaging your enemy, like being able to take his sword. But what I'm actually getting from this card in this reading is that it feels as if there are pieces that you can now let go of. You can now just lay to rest. What's interesting is, you see, most people would see this card as him picking up or collecting the swords, right? And people walking away. But what I'm seeing when I look at this card is him laying his swords down. He's kind of done with the fight. He's done with people not being authentic, not being real, not being dependable. He's laying that down. He's refocusing your expectations, perhaps. Maybe you're looking at the way things were and the way you want them to be going forward, and they're not the same. You want to bring in some more energy to what you have going forward. The Knight of Wands is talking about action, moving forward, and wands are, about fire. So it's a new ideas. It's putting it behind you. It so feels as if there's just hurdles that you have gone through in the last few months. And it feels very much like it's just time to say goodbye, perhaps. Sometimes to just accept that things are the way they are. You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to maybe accept that this is the energy that is in that situation. Let's see what else the universe might like to share for air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in the month of March. What's going to happen? What's going to be new or interesting or exciting? What can these people find out that might give them some guidance as they're moving through the month of March? Choices to be made. Choices to be made. And the Tower. So again, this is talking about exactly, it's repeating the story I just told you. There is a sense that it's time now to move forward. There have been endings. There has been sadness. There has been change. And now it's time to just move forward into a new energy. An energy that is a little bit maybe more intense, or maybe a little bit more fiery than the last few months have been for you. And again, you have a lot of swords. Good heavens. So, your sign in tarot, air, is the King and Queen of Swords, which I pulled to anchor that. In this presentation, you have a lot of swords here. You've got the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords, and the Tower card. Sometimes in life, we make a decision that causes things to change, to alter. We grow from it and we move forward from it. It's feeling very much as if there have been some difficult decisions made lately, but you have the support to get through it. The sadness is palpable. Sort of feels like you're looking for a new start, a fresh start. Maybe it's time to put some of the sadness behind you. You're definitely moving forward. You're moving forward out of this energy to something new. Things are going to be a little bit calmer, a bit more balanced. Some new opportunities coming up for you. There's some really nice energy of new beginnings, new growth after heartache, new growth after goodbyes. It simply feels as if you are going to just you're moving forward with something new and something new attitude and a new perception. It's just feels very much like you've just, laid your swords down a little bit. There's your happiness coming forward. It's going to put you, where you want to be. You're going to be moving towards perhaps some of your emotional goals this month, moving towards a place where there is a sense of success, happiness, achievement. Definitely moving away, leaving it behind you. Yeah. Okay. The Ten of Cups is telling me that there is happiness coming. This is showing that you've walked away, you've said your goodbyes, you've made the change. You've made the change. Things have happened that have caused a change, but you're done. You're walking away, you're starting fresh, you're starting new. There could be new partnerships, new clarity, new understandings, things becoming clear, just clear. I think that this card reading today is telling me that air signs they've had their share of sadnesses lately, and those sadnesses have caused them to say, okay, now we're going to move forward in a new direction with new energy in a way that I want. I want to create a beginning. And there are beginnings. There's new partnerships coming. There's happiness coming. There is success coming. There's a lot of emotional satisfaction coming. So that's amazing. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this reading and that you have a fabulous month of March. If you enjoyed this, please like or subscribe. Feel free to comment. And I'm hoping that you'll join me next month when I do the April reading on the elements. Thank you. Bye-bye.